Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Humaira binti Nasrun. I will be presenting my Imageability study for LAN250, focusing on Bukit Bintang, a vibrant commercial and entertainment district located in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Let's begin with the key plan and location plan. As shown here, Bukit Bintang is strategically located within the city's Golden Triangle, making it easily accessible and central to Kuala Lumpur's activity and movement. So, move to the next point, the site introduction. Bukit Bintang is known for its vibrant energy, attracting both locals and international tourists. Over the years, it has transformed from a modest neighborhood into a highly urbanized zone um, filled with shopping malls, eateries, hotels, and nightlife, as we know. Um, it is known, it is now one of Kuala Lumpur's most iconic and dynamic destinations. Move to the next point, the site history. The history of Bukit Bintang dates back to the early 90s. Uh, Initially, it was a quiet residential area. However, during the British colonial era, uh, commercial development began to shape the landscape. By the mid-20th century, it had become a center for cinemas, entertainment, and shopping. The area continued to grow with malls and business centers gradually turning into the busy urban hub we know today, blending historical charm with modern vibrancy. So next point, the landmarks and nodes. In urban design, landmarks and nodes play a key role in imageability. In Bukit Bintang, several landmarks help people navigate and identify the space. Um, for example, there are four examples that I can give, which are Kuala Lumpur City Centre and KL Tower act as major urban markers. Second, the River of Life and Bukit Bintang district are central to pedestrian activity. Next, the retail hubs like Pavilion, Lot 10 and Alo Street are commercial and food destinations. And the last one is the monorail railway is an important transport node that enhances connectivity in the area. These elements help make Bukit Bintang more memorable and navigable for users. So next point, the unique character. What makes Bukit Bintang unique is its diversity. It combines old charm with modern development. As we can see there, there are like traditional street vendors sit beside modern shopping malls like Pavilion KL, and there is LED screens, pedestrian-friendly roads, and consistent activity day and night give it a high level of imageability. Um, and last one, it caters to a variety of people, shoppers, tourists, food lovers, performers, and workers, making it one of the most lively areas in Kuala Lumpur. So next point is human culture. Bukit Bintang reflects Malaysia's multiculturalism. You can find people from all backgrounds coexisting in the same space. This cultural fusion is visible in many ways. Um, for example, is shopping as cultural expression with a mix of luxury brands and street markets. Second, for cafes and eateries act as social spaces for interaction. Next, the street food and culinary heritage highlights Malaysia's diverse cuisine. And next, traditional and modern performances bring art and music into the streets. Last one is events, pop-ups, and community gatherings show the inclusive shared use of public space. In short, Bukit Bintang is a true melting pot blending culture, commerce, and connection. So, to conclude about the site introduction board is Bukit Bintang stands out as a strong example of imageability in urban design. Its historical layers, uh, its historical layers, vibrant public life, and recognizable landmarks all contribute to its distinct character. It is a place where past and future coexist, making it not just a destination but an experience. Thank you. Move to the next board.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Dinesh, and today I'm going to talk about the imageability study of path. Within the Bukit Bintang district in Kuala Lumpur, it focuses on how people navigate and experience the city through both major and minor paths. So as you can see in the slide, you can see that as highlighted, the orange is the major path like Jalan Bukit Bintang, Jalan Sultan Ismail serve as the district's spine. They are high traffic, pedestrian friendly corridors lined with shopping malls, hotels, and entertainment spots. These paths attract dense footfall, particularly on weekends and holidays, and play a key role in shaping urban identity. In contrast, the minor paths shown in blue, like Jalan Aloh, Jalan Imbi, offer different kind of experience. Jalan Aloh, for example, transform into vibrant cultural and food scene at night, while Jalan Imbi serves more as a local connector and boundary. Additionally, the monorail and MRT line shown here significantly influence uh, how people move through this area, reinforcing Bukit Bintang's accessibility and interconnectivity. Together, these paths form a layer network that balance commerce, culture, culture and connectivity, key to understanding how people interact with urban spaces. So moving on, we have edges. So understanding edges in urban design. Alright, so the slide explore the concept of edges in urban design, focusing on how they shape the character functionality of Bukit Bintang. Edges are the physical boundaries of transition between different spaces, influencing how we move through experience a city. There are uh, a lot a lot of edges types, so we are gonna go one by one. So the first one is natural edges. So natural edges are formed by natural element like water bodies and green spaces. So for example, as you can see, KLCC green park belt. The green belt surround KLCC provide a natural transition from the urban environment to the park landscape. And one more example is Bukit Nanas Forest Reserve. This small forest reserve creates a natural boundary where the urban landscape meets the protected tropical forest. So the second type is man-made edges. So these are formed by human-made structures and infrastructures. So for example, MRT lines, major roads act as barriers to movement, but also as seams connecting different districts. One more example is Jalan Sultan Ismail. This major road and man-made edges divide Bukit Bintang, with elevated highway, creating a distinct boundary within the urban environment. So for the third point is fragmentary edges. So what are these fragmentary edges? Fragmentary edges mean these edges break up the urban space and create a distinct zone. So for if you want to go deeper, Lot 10 and surrounding developments. This presence of Lot 10 and surrounding development creates a fragmented edge dividing Bukit Bintang into commercial and residential section. One more example is Berjaya Times Square. This development introduced a fragmented edge by segmenting the area with large retail and resident. Conclusion: edges play a crucial role in defining the urban experience. By understanding how natural, man-made, and fragmentary edges interact, we can better appreciate the complexity and character of Bukit Bintang.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Naim and I'm going to continue with our presentation on districts. Districts are areas or regions that are often shares a common characteristic, purpose or an administrative division. This can be officially with defined borders for government purposes or unofficial based on established culture or geographical features. There are a few districts that can be determined in the area. For one, a mixed-use district around the KLCC Park. Mixed-use towers such as Platinum Park and Four Seasons Place stack luxury condos above offices, hotels and retail podium. This vertical blends lets residents, workers and visitors transition seamlessly from homes to workspace, designer shops and a dining without leaving the precinct. Secondly, a resident district, a luxury condos. The historical district housing Istana Perlis and Istana Terengganu features grand colonial architecture alongside royal residence. This area offers a glimpse into Malaysia's royal heritage with stately buildings and lush gardens contrasting the modern cityscape. Continuing with the recreational district, with the high-rises condos like the Binjai on the park and Park 7 Ring KLCC Park, giving residents an unobstructed view of the lake fountain and Petronas Tower. These elite buildings offer resort-style pools, gyms and directed gated access to the park's jogging path and Surya KLCC Mall. Continuing with the commercial district, Persiaran KLCC is a third-line pedestrian boulevard linking Surya KLCC Mall and the Petronas Twin Tower. Upscale cafes, designer boutiques and pop-up snack stalls line the walkway. Drawing both office workers and tourists, covered walkway and direct LRT link lets visitors move easily between malls, hotels and KLCC Park even during Malaysia's sudden rain. And lastly, we have the Central Business District. The Persiaran KLCC commercial stretch mixes banks, HQ offices and chic hotels right beside the Twin Towers. Covered walkways and LRT links keeps executive shoppers and tourists flow smoothly during the day and night. Continuing with our board number 5, which is nodes. There are few nodes that can be recognized on the map, such as major nodes and minor nodes. There are 4 major nodes in the area, and one of it is Pavilion Kuala Lumpur, Jalan Alo, Berjaya Times Square, and lastly, Bukit Bintang Cross Junction. Pavilion Kuala Lumpur, a high-end mall known for the international brands, the iconic crystal fountain and festival decoration, a major retail and a dining destination. Whereas the Jalan Alo is famous for the night markets, street food bustling with local and international flavors, great for casual dining and food photography. Continuing with the third nodes, which is Berjaya Times Square, it is a huge shopping complex with an indoor amusement park, hotels, and hundreds of retail outlets. And lastly, we have our Bukit Bintang crosswalk. It is the busiest intersection in Bukit Bintang, where major roads and malls like Pavilion Lot 10 and Farian 88 meets. Known for the big LED screens, heavy foot traffic, and nearby MRT monorail access, a key landmark and meeting point in the cities. Continuing with our minor nodes, we have identified 3 minor nodes in the area, which number 1 is Changkat Bukit Bintang. It is a lively area full of bars, clubs, and restaurants, popular with the expat and tourists for its nightlife. With number 2 being the Bintang Walk, it is a walkable stretch lined with shops, cafes, and entertainment, a scenic connector through Bukit Bintang's core. And lastly, the Bukit Bintang Monorail Station, a key transit hub in the heart of Bukit Bintang, located next to Lot 10 and Sungai Wang Plaza. It connects travelers to the KL monorail line, making it easy to access shopping, dining, and nightlife in the area, a popular stop for both local and tourists.
Hi everyone, I'm the last member to present to you, and my name is Putri Farsham. Let's talk about something that gave a city its character. What is it? It's landmarks. They are more than just a building or streets. They're iconic icons. They help us feel connected, help us navigate, and even create memories. Here we can see maps and legends. For orange is major landmark and minor landmark is blue. Okay, for now we go through 6.1 major landmarks. First we have Pavilion Kuala Lumpur. Let's start with the star of Bukit Bintang. Pavilions. KL. Luxury, lights, and lifestyle. This place is iconic for designer brands, fancy restaurants, and that crystal fountains that everyone loves to take in selfies at it. Second, we have Lot 10 Shopping Center. Next, Lot 10 a mall that's beautiful and bold. It's where fashion meets Malaysia best street food all under one stylish roof. Then we have Berjaya Times Square. Now this one is huge. Has over 1,000 shop and indoor theme park and a hotel. It's a city within a city. Next, 6.2 minor landmarks. We have Fahrenheit 88. Just stay away from pavilions. We call Fahrenheit 88. It's known for niche fashions and Japanese brands like Uniqlo. Still cool, but it's a bit overshadowed by its flashy neighbor. Second, we have the Federal Hotel. Now, here a piece of history. The Federal Hotel opened in 1957, the year Malaysia gained independence. It's quite now, but still stands with pride. Third, we have Bintang Walk. Picture this light music and people from all over the world. That's a Bintang Walk. More than a landmark, it's experience. Fourth, we have Laureate Plaza. Dash Tech lovers, this one is for you. Laureate is the spot for gadgets, laptops, and repair. It's small but mighty in the digital world. So, as you can see, these landmarks aren't just a physical structure. No, they are they tell stories, create vibes, and define what Kuala Lumpur feels like. They're not just places, they are experiences. Now that we explored the heart of Bukit Bintang, let's bring all together and see how this area truly come alive in the slide's conclusion. First, we have paths, the city lifelines. Paths are like the veins of the city, Jalan Bukit Bintang, Jalan Sultan Ismail, even the monorail. They connect everything. These aren't just roads, they are full of life, people, movement, and energy. Second, we have edges, the urban border. Edges have shaped the city. Jalan Turanzak is both firm, a main made limit, but then we have river like Sungai Klang, more natural and soft, and sometimes edges get messy, like those hidden alley behind is Jalan Alo. A little chaotic but full of character. Third, we have the street, different world in one place. Each part of this area feels different. You got luxury shopping in Bukit Bintang, then just step away traditional market in Imbi. KLCC is all glass and tower, while nearby streets feel warm, local, and real. It's perfect mix of modern and traditional. Fourth, we have nodes where energy meets directions. Nodes are those powerful connection points, places like pavilions, challenge the Ismail and the monorail hubs. They aren't just where people go, they're where people gather, interact, and create movement. Last, we have landmark, identity, and emotion. Finally, landmark give the city its identity. KL Tower, standing tall in the distance. Jalan Alo, buzzing at night. There are places we remember that help us find our way, and they make us feel something. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.